some headlines in your calls, I do need to tell you something, guys. I need to tell you some very important information. And I don't know how this could play against me or play against what's going down, or if there's anything going down. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you guys what's happened. On Tuesday, I received a call from some sort of marketer. He wants to market me, make a big deal, and kind of get Mike in the Night more public as opposed to underground. And the problem is, they were offering me $3,000 American per episode. Now, I haven't made $3,000 American in 10 years on social media. I haven't even made that much money because I'm censored and I'm not allowed to make any income or revenue from social media. Okay. And I said, you know what? I'm okay with that. And there was a good friend of mine sitting at the shop, and I was on speakerphone talking to these people. He was looking over at me and said, hang up the phone, hang up the phone. I hung up. I said, I was nice, and I said, well, thank you for everything, and I'll give you my email if you need to send me something or whatnot. And I said goodbye, and I hung up. Now, this is where it gets strange. Friday, 4:30. Dr. Mysterio was in my shop, came to visit me. We had about 8 or 9 people at the shop, just hanging out, talking. Everyone left. Dr. Mysterio said goodbye. I said goodbye. And I'm winding down Friday night because I close at 5. It's about 4:30. My phone rings again. I pick up the phone. And it's the agency. They're calling themselves the agency. And they want to make me the next Joe Rogan. They said, you have a knack of keeping people's attention and inspired and talking for 3 hours. You have something. And we want to sponsor you. I'm like, I got this call on Tuesday. They're like, no, we want to sponsor you. We want to offer you something. We want to offer you $5,000 per show. Hear me out. And if you do a Wednesday, this is what they said. If you do a Wednesday show too, if you do a midweek show, we'll still pay you $5,000 for that too. That's 40,000 American dollars per month. I'm like, what's the catch? What do I have to promote? What do you want? Right? Oh, we'll build you up. We'll promote you. We'll promote your videos. We'll do everything for you from the back end. But you keep your format the same on your show, but we're going to supply you with the headlines to read. You're going to be reading the headlines that we're going to be supplying you. What? I said, you know, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with receiving $5,000 a show, because I can't betray you guys. I've made $5,000 in 15 years on social media, and they want me to basically read the headlines that they supply for me for every show. They want me to keep the format the same and do the call-ins and do the whole thing. And then it almost hinted that they were going to have their own callers calling in to maybe give their narrative or their side of the story. Or you get where I'm going with this here, right? So I just want to let you guys know that happened, and then something else happened. Are you ready for this? So I want to add to this too by this. So I've been receiving these emails. I got already 14 of these emails. My email will get some sort of an error, okay? I would get some sort of an error, and it would tell me that my ad that I'm running from Google Ads is impacted by Google Ads policy. And there's my YouTube promotion. There's election advertising in the United States. I need a certificate required for election advertising in the United States. there's a problem. I'm not part of AdSense. I'm not a partner. I'm not allowed to make any revenue, and I'm not allowed to promote my videos. So somebody on the back end has actually been promoting my videos, and this is a real page, and I'll show you why. Because when you go over this one, ads channel, Mike's channel, Google Ads, right there, it's got the umbrella little thing from this Google Ads. When you go to this link, the page you are trying to load doesn't exist. And I've got 11 or 12 of these in the last 2 weeks where somebody behind the scenes has been promoting my videos. I don't know who. And I'll prove to you. My channel is dangerous. Your channel wasn't accepted for monetization. It's been years now for harmful content. So I really want you guys to know that something big is going down. And someone saying anyone who has your number can say anything on the phone. Well, they knew very specific specifics. Okay, I get that. But these emails correlating and not making any, like, this is not making any sense at all. And it goes back to this. Hey people, hope everybody's doing well. I got an archival video that I found that got me into a little bit of trouble back in the day. I kind of want to share it with you guys. The video was posted on February 5th, 2022 on the backup channel. It was taken down off the main channel, and there it is right there. I want to share this with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. This morning I have a very interesting video I would like to share with you guys. And I'm sharing this with you guys because I truly, wholeheartedly, I love my followers. I love you guys, and I've been doing this for over 10 years now. And I probably had a chance to take it to the next level, or maybe become a sellout, so to say. Maybe make some money. But I've turned it down politely. I've received my third acquisition via email. We want a partnership. So that goes into that video we did and we talked about. And this ties in to the whole controlled information distribution. We told you Mike in the Night Spiritual Warfare launched against the world governments want your souls. That was a Mike in the Night episode. And they took down a 2017 or 2018 video that was posted in 2018. They took it down in 2024. Tucker Carlson said the exact same thing hours later, and my video was taken down. You can't make this up. I don't know why some YouTubers are allowed to say certain things, and they're allowed influencers that are all post-COVID, this controlled information distribution that I keep fighting with. Because this is very powerful stuff, folks. So they're coming after the very few people that did not take the money. We're not monetized. We get no money for doing this. Zero. Now, how do you spot CID? Channels that came out after COVID that miraculously found all these things out that we weren't allowed to say for years. Channels that were around for the last 10 years, but were doing hang gliding, tool reviews, farming videos for the longest time, and then 2021 hits, and all of a sudden, they're allowed to speak. Why? So this is what I'm getting at here, and I want you guys to understand this. Anybody that's getting paid now on social media is controlled information distribution, or they're controlled opposition. It's the ones that make nothing and putting their lives on the line and staking it and trying to get the message out are the ones, the true ones, that are truly here for you and the well-being of you and your family. And that's what I've been, and that's what I've been rocking on all these years, because I love you guys. And I couldn't betray you guys. I couldn't do it. The money it sounds like a lot of money, and these guys sounded really serious, and they made me seem like they were going to make me the next James Dean, but I politely refused it because I just want to die in peace.